Hey guys, welcome back. We're Larry and Deana, the husband and wife team behind Hound Holler Homestead. In 2023, we decided to move from our home in Florida to the mountains of West Virginia.
We should probably back up a little bit though, because there's really a little bit more to this story. We did not just decide to up and move and start this homestead. We actually had some major events that kind of led us to make this decision. Larry has actually been battling an ultra rare form of cancer called fibrolamellar variant hepatocellular carcinoma, and that has been a stage 4 since 2007. He's gone through months and months of chemotherapy. They have done 7 surgeries now, and outside of doing surgery to remove the tumors, there's actually no cure or treatment standards for his type of cancer because of it being so rare.
In 2015, after my 6th surgery, I had a 5-year break from my cancer. But in 2021, my cancer returned and was inoperable due to the location and scar tissue buildup from previous surgeries.
So in 2022, Larry ended up taking an early retirement from the fire department with over 19 years served in the department. In 2023, the twins graduated from high school and they decided that they wanted to go to college where my family is originally from and where we had been camping for so many years.
So we sold our house and headed to the wild, wonderful mountains to start a new adventure.
So we moved up here with prayers and no real plan. We were pretty much just 3 people, 2 very large dogs, and a homemade rooftop tent trailer. We spent September and about half of October in that tent until we finally said, that's it, it's too cold, we cannot do this. At that point, we went ahead and bought a gently used small camper, and we were still looking for our property.
By the end of November is when we found our 32 acres in Hinton, West Virginia, and this is when Hound and Holler got started.
So our goal with all of this has been to fulfill one of Larry's biggest dreams, and that has been to take raw property and turn it into kind of a modern day homestead. So with that plan in mind, when we got this property, we started with establishing a functional driveway because we couldn't drive any vehicles up to the top of the property, so anytime we wanted to come up, we had to hike it. And then after that, we started working on a storage area until we kind of decided that we wanted to turn it into this tiny cabin instead.
This year we have our big goals of establishing a better garden, building a small barn, and finishing this cabin. At this point, we're trying to learn more about this property so we can utilize what we have.
We typically are not a how-to kind of channel because we're learning a lot as we go. And honestly, we're trying to do what works for us with the tools that we have and the materials that we have and the budget that we have. We are, however, happy to hear your suggestions. We kind of joke around and say that we operate as a jack of all trade, but master of none.
Thanks for hanging out with us and letting us share a little more about ourselves and how we got here. Thank you. Ready?
Whenever you are. Nope, not you. I made that weird, didn't I?
What am I supposed to say then?
I'm sorry. I don't want a high five. It's weird. If you would like access to exclusive videos and perks, click the link below to become a member.